Rachel, we're back. Last time we had the recording incident where you fought the twin golems. Fortunately, your struggle was not recorded.
Did you say fortunately?
Unfortunately. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going back? It took you 3 tries to beat the twin golems. And then Dalton ran away. So here we are, going after the Mammon machine. Why did he jump off?
I don't know with him.
Because it said something bad is gonna happen. So who do we have here? We have the Queen, we have Shala, and the Prophet. Why do you think the Prophet is concerned with Shala?
Because they're sisters?
Sisters?
Because they're lovers?
Remember, the Prophet is a mysterious foreign man or woman, person. There it is, the ruby knife. It's actually Masamune. The original Masamune. Will it be enough? The Queen is concerned. Okay, so if the sword is not enough...
So it's not enough.
What's the point of it? What did you do?
Maybe they'll just weaken it a bit.
Or did you piss Lavos off? Made it worse. Here we go, Rachel, the final boss of the game. If you can beat this, the ending is yours. Good luck.
Is this the one where if I want to end the game, I just go to this?
Unfortunately, you were not successful. I believe if you beat Lavos there, you will get the programmer's ending. The game has multiple endings depending on when you beat
The
Lavos.
programmer's ending? What, is there a way to at least exceed that 700
Probably on New
MP?
Game Plus. Oh look, it's a Prophet. Surprise! Do you remember who that guy is? It's Magus from the medieval times. The master of Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Here he is. You don't remember Magus?
No. Is he the one who hurt Frog? And killed his friend?
That's right. That's him. You remembered. He was the ultimate foe in that era. So the question is, why was Magus concerned about Shala earlier?
And Shala seems concerned too. Are they lovers?
But Magus came because remember at the end of the medieval times, you got sucked in to a time dimension thingy. So Magus is not from this time. That's why he's he's foreigner. And now the Queen controls Lavos. Not even Magus can withstand the power of Lavos. But wait, it's not over. Look at that. Yeah. Useless.
No, it didn't work.
Just like the others, he's down on the floor.
So what do we do now?
You're gonna get eaten.
So if they gave us eternal life, then that means we can keep trying, like Doctor Strange.
Eternal life does not mean eternal loop. Look, the Lavos is sucking in Shala and Magus. What are you going to do? Look at you're in fighting mode. That's your fighting stance. What's happening to you? Frog and Aid are concerned.
What is that? Is that a pendant?
What happened to Primo? Look! He became ash.
Maybe he went to another dimension?
No, that's not the warping animation. It's disintegration. He became dust.
But why only Primo?
Because Primo withstood it. He blocked the laser beam, whatever energy radiation thing from the others. He sacrificed himself.
Wait, we need to get that thing.
So how do you feel about losing your primary protagonist?
I'm still in denial.
What do you mean in denial? Didn't you see what happened? Good thing you haven't used all those magic and power tabs yet. Or else they would
Wait,
have been...
but where will it go?
Go what?
Where will all the things that Primo...
Gone. It turned to
Had.
dust together with Primo.
All the investments?
Erased. All that's left.
Maybe she's trying to save us. That's why she's calling our name.
I wonder. But you turned to dust. Did you see that? You can't return from dust. I don't think Wolverine can come back from being turned to dust, right? Even with his regenerative powers. And this is how Zeo fell back down to Earth. This is why you don't see any floating islands nowadays. This is how Hawaii was formed. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah. It used to be floating islands that came.
Where will it fall from? The sky?
Yeah. It fell down to the ocean and formed the state of Hawaii.
Is that some kind of their legend?
The Earthbound folks. Of course, there's going to be a big wave. There's a big continent.
Yeah, it's gonna feel like an earthquake. A massive
A
earthquake.
tsunami.
And yeah, it's gonna have that.
Yeah, it's a big splash. So boys and girls, make sure you have your underground bunker ready. Make it waterproof.
Nothing's happening. They're
What's-
still calling out for him, so maybe he's still alive.
They were only dreaming. They can only see Primo now in their dreams. The robot dreams? How come Aid was also saying Primo?
Nope.
Frog, yes, we can. It's understandable, but Primo. Well, looks like the two of them survived. At least some folks did. Alright, so Melchior and Janice got sucked in by a portal.
So they moved to another dimension.
That might be so. What about Shallow, though? Not another dimension, another time.
Right.
That's a different game when you say dimension. It's almost like it's a sequel. And the pendant is yours.
Do we still have it? Does it still have the power?
It should, right?
But do you use part of it, right, to move you out?
Well, it's just the two of you, so maybe get a third one here. Who will you put in?
Let's go with Evie.
Why Evie?
She has the highest stats.
Okay. But since Frog is at the top, he's the one you're going to be controlling. Look, the blizzard is gone. The Ice Age is almost over. No more enlightened ones, no more earthbound ones. Just people. The last village. Hey, look, there's a shining behind him. Did you see it?
Yeah.
You got it. It's a magic tab.
Let's try to buy from him.
Supplies.
Is there anything else you want?
Nothing.
Do you think we'll need more than 5 full tonic?
I think you're okay for now. Where else haven't you checked? There's your time machine.
Do you go in there?
Well, check the commons first. You haven't been here yet. We got a mix of survivors here, from earthbound ones to enlightened ones. How come the earthbound ones are all bearded, but the enlightened ones do not have facial hair? Why is that?
Maybe it's colder for the bearded guys.
That makes sense since they're on the blizzard while Zeal was flying above the blizzard. This is how the Ice Age ended. Now you know. The big tsunami killed all the mammoths. That's why they became extinct.
Wait, the king, huh?
The new king, your favorite dude, Dalton. Where is he? Look at that entrance. He has a welcoming party. There he is. At least somebody's cheerful despite everything that's happened.
Because he became the king.
And no one opposed that. He's gonna steal your time machine. Well, what's he gonna do?
What is it? Huh. That doesn't seem like a token.
It bounced off. Did you see that? You repelled that one.
Oh, right.
But what about this one? No.
No.
That's his true power.
So there was no fight?
Nope.
It was just like an intimidation?
And it worked. You got knocked out. Where is this place now, Rachel? Look at this. What does it look like?
A warehouse?
No more weapons. No more items. You're all naked. And the money, the most important one. Luckily, Evie doesn't need any weapon.
Oh.
Where are you gonna go? There's a door below you. There's a ladder up there.
Let's try the ladder.
Now you know where you're at. Remember you saw this in Zeal? It was parked. The Blackbird. It's not an airship. It's an airplane. This is where you first met Dalton.
Wait, so how do we go back?
Obviously, you can't go that way. 8 has an idea. Where's the air duct thing that he said? What do you want to do? What do
think I
want?
wanna act sick.
All right, you try it if you want.
Let's just see.
Okay, here we go. Is that good acting?
Oh, did she get slapped?
Nope. She slapped the guard. So the door is open because you knocked out the guard.
That was a good idea.
All right, why don't we go back to the... Okay, fight that robot thing then before we call it. Get rid of that. Remember, you're fighting without weapons, so... Aid and Frog, probably weak. Luckily, you have Evie. Look, she's the only one doing the
Wow.
victory pose. Because the others can't do it without their weapons.
She's a cool girl.
Are you ready to take on this dungeon? With no weapons, no armor, no
Yep.
money,
Attack all
and
the
no
way.
items.
Just keep attacking. That's the goal. That's the tactic.
We'll see. Oh, look, there's another one. And it just passed
They
by.
just passed by.
We'll see how you deal with it next time.
In Chrono Trigger.